Hello everyone, my name is George and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to go over how to grade assignments using our grading rubrics in Google Classroom. In our last video, we went over how to make a grading rubric, and in our previous videos, we learned about how to set up our Google Classroom, how to make assignments, how to make quizzes, or how to make questions, and how to grade our classwork. So in our previous video, we made our grading rubric here on our Unit 1 essay. And if you made any sort of assignment in Google Classroom and you made your rubric, it's really easy to grade students' assignments, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So if we go to our Unit 1 essay, we can see one student has turned in their work. We can click View Assignment, and now we can take a look at the student's work. As we begin our grading process, we click the student's work here, and the student's work will come up in our window as we've seen in our previous videos, and we can take a look at the student's work. In this case, the student did not do any work, so there are no real comments to return, but you can see the difference is we have our grading rubric here that appears on the right side. So you get the condensed version of your grading rubric here. In our last video, we made our first part of introduction paragraph. In this case, the students are making a critical lens essay. So they have an introduction paragraph and the body paragraph. You can add as many sections as you'd like. And you can see these little squares, or rectangles, excuse me, appear for you to grade their assignment. So as you read the student's assignment, you can go along accordingly and just click where you want to add their score based on this specific criterion. So in this case, you might want to give them 5 points, and you can see it automatically updates in this section and the grading section on the right side and the grading section on the top as well. And you can do that for this other section as well. Let's say the student was in between a 4 and a 5 and you want to give them 4.5. You can go ahead and adjust that manually here in the section, type, and then just click anywhere else, and it'll automatically adjust the student's score here accordingly to how you entered it. Now, if you want to look at this in the non-condensed version, you can click the drop-down menu here, and you can see the grading rubric that you created. In this case, I just created a summary for A, but you might want to create a summary for B, C, D, and F as well. And you can click here accordingly if that is what you prefer. Let's say you are unsure and you want to just clear. You can clear and everything will automatically be removed, and you can regrade the student's assignment. And you can go ahead and click anywhere you'd like. If you want to take a look at your grading rubric in a separate window, or if you have dual monitors, you can click the grading rubric window, and the window for the grading rubric that you created comes up in full screen as we saw in our previous video. So that's how you can use a grading rubric in Google Classroom. Please remember, when it comes to assignments, you can also see the history feature here when the student submitted the work, and you can also see the history of when you changed their work in case you made a mistake. This is a really big feature and very useful if you have a lot of students and you might get confused. Thank you so much for watching this video. In our next video, we're going to go over how to use Google Advanced features, and we'll take Google Classroom to the next level. All right, everybody, if you like these videos, please click subscribe and like. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.